Welcome to YouTube channel Tech Guru Gautam Prasad. This video is on solar power. So what is solar energy? First of all, let's throw some light on this. Solar energy is the radiation from the sun coming to the earth in the form of light and that can be converted into thermal or electrical energy with full photovoltaics with the help of solar panels being most common way to harness it for electricity generation. Now, how do solar panels work? So, light from the sun is made up of particles called photons. These photons hit the solar panel, knocking electrons free from the silicon atom within the solar cells. These loose electrons are now free to move, creating an electric current from the positive to negative charges now present. They pass through the layers of the solar cell. The electric current flows to the edge of the panel into the conductive wire, which leads to the inverter. Now, this inverter, this inverter converts the direct current to alternating current AC, which is used to provide power in household applications or big installations. This electricity then transferred to building. If solar panels are connected to the utility meter, excess electricity is transferred to the utility grid, and this causes the meter to run backward, crediting the property for the surplus generation. So this is the whole system. Some of the state governments are providing this facility that extra power that you generate, you get rewarded for that. Your consumption is, you are consuming at the same time providing extra power to the grid, and that is being purchased by the government. And government is, deducting that uh, amount from your electricity bill that you are getting. Now, how it is used? Photovoltaics, solar panels, or photovoltaics direct directly converts the sunlight into the electricity through the photovoltaic effect. Now, there is yet another thing that is called concentrated solar power, or in short, CSP. CSP systems use mirrors or lenses to focus the sunlight, creating heat that can be used to generate steam or drive turbines, providing electricity. So indirectly also, this CSP systems, save energy for you, either by generating electricity or by heating water and uh, uh, creating steam to run your turbines. Now, what are the advantages of having solar systems? It is renewable and abundant. Solar power is clean, virtually inexhaustible resource. It is not going to exhaust as the sun provides the enormous amount of energy to the earth. Environmental benefits. It has got, uh, you know, it is not fossil fuel energy that is generating lots of carbon dioxide. So it is clean, environment friendly. Okay, so it is not creating any kind of greenhouse effect as such. So keeps the environment clean and free from anything that pollutes the environment. Versatile applications. Solar energy can be used for various purposes, including powering homes, businesses, and even small electronic devices. Oh, there are certain disadvantages associated with solar energy. Intermittency. You get sunlight only in the daytime. You don't get sunlight in the night time. So that is the intermittency. And you also don't get solar light or sunlight during bad weather. So that is also having a kind of limitation. High initial cost. So thinking of solarizing your rooftop, if you want, it incurs a huge amount. So the initial cost is very high. Land use. Large scale solar power plants require significant land areas, which can raise concerns about the land use and environmental impact. So there is a trade-off between, if we are not using land, we can use the surface water like ponds, you know, sea, oceans. You know, there are many places that are using that are free of cost available, and that is not being used. That part of the land is not being used. So basically, if we set up solar plants in those areas, it is going to harness lots of electricity for us. Recently, India has surpassed 1 gigawatt of solar power. That is a kind of significant achievement, and similar breakthroughs are happening in other different parts of the world, and this is getting popular because of its numerous advantages. How solar cells work? So sunlight hits the solar panel, the photovoltaic cells absorb the light energy, and the energy dislodges electrons from the semiconductor material's atom. The electrons flow through the material as an electric current. The current is captured by the wiring in the panels. The DC electricity is converted to alternating current with the help of an inverter. The AC electricity powers your home, businesses, contributes to the grid, or charges a storage battery. So this is how you get. Now, what kind of material is used in the solar cells? Solar cells are typically made from the semiconducting materials such as silicon, and these materials have properties that allow them to absorb and convert light energy into electricity. Solar panel arrays are also available for you. If you want to generate electricity, these arrays are put uh, on the rooftops, and this generates free of cost electricity for you. Multiple solar panels are wired together to form the solar array, increasing the amount of electricity that is generated. Solar pumps for farmers. This is quite a lot useful for the farmers. Government is also providing subsidy in buying the solar panels for them, and this energy is free of cost. As because subsidy is given from the government, this is becoming affordable for the farmers. Building integrated photovoltaics is a kind of photovoltaics where the building structure is provided with photovoltaic cells, and they tap solar energy. They are fixed in such a manner that they get full exposure of the sunlight during different daytimes and harness the solar energy to power it. Here I can see there is a vessel, and a building like structures are there on them, and they are fixed with photovoltaics. This is called building integrated photovoltaics. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep yourself tuned with my YouTube channel, Tech Guru Gautam Prasad. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.